As many of you know, we like to get in weekly schedules as much as possible, and most of our players are in some weekly schedule, right? But we do have to do things on the weekends, obviously with our facility, right? So this is going to be the way we're going to do it moving forward. These are one-offs, or hey, maybe it's 1 p.m. this week, next week it's 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying? It's not every week consistent, and we're not planning on it. So essentially what we're going to have you do is there will be options. We'll update these options frequently, but hey, we got here for the next 2 or 3 weeks. We have 11/19, 11/20. This is this weekend. This is the next weekend. And here we have the weekend after that. We also have Thanksgiving week here because obviously, you know, kids are off school. We need to get them training. Clubs are off, right? So we're going to have that as well. So you have all these options here. It will be similar on the cell phone. Everything's the same, right? You just click on the option. So I have to click it. Once I click it, it's going to take me to the options for that week. It's called a doodle. It's not very hard. Here's all the options for the there's all the options for the week. You'll have, say I can go 12 to 1, right? I'll pick 12, 1, 2, right? I'll pick all these windows, and then if you can maybe go a couple times, say maybe later I can maybe go at 4 or 5. I'll click it once and then again. I'll click it once and again. When it turns this yellow-orange, that is a maybe, or maybe a secondly preferred time. Like, so right now I prefer these 3 times, the green ones, but this is the second one, right? And then you'll also have the Sunday here. Maybe it's like maybe not preferred, but I can do these times as well. I think that's much easier. It's going to help us a lot. And then later we will, after this, you have to click the continue button here because these times are not good yet. We don't have any information. Then after this, you have to fill in a couple things here. You have to fill in your name, your email, and then you're going to have to hit this submit response. You can't do that until you fill in your name and your email. So I'll just put Kyle email here, right? And then you see this icon gets blue. If you do have any notes, maybe put your name and then put whatever note in there. Be like, hey, maybe I want to go Saturday and Sunday. So then later we'll know that you want to go Saturday and Sunday, right? We can kind of check that out later, and that's going to help us out. But I think that's going to be the easiest way to kind of do this moving forward. Like I said, Kyle. But then once you submit true, once you submit right here, you hit this button, this blue button, then we're good to go. Then we have your times. Later we will look at it. If you would like to change your response, you can either go here right after submitting it, or later you can go back to the same page, right? Like you'd go click on the same thing we did before on our website. So we can go back to here. I click on this, and then it should give me an option to update, change your response. So now I can go back and I can say, oh, this time doesn't work, or it's a maybe now, or this time doesn't work at all. Just click it twice past the yellow and it's off, right? Now I've changed those times. And then you hit continue, you'd hit submit response because you've already put your email in. So you may not have to put your email in every time, but for now, right, like just in the demo, we showed you how to do it. So hope that helps. This is how we're going to be doing things moving forward. Please work with us because we get a lot of text, and you probably don't want to go back and forth either. So give us all of your times, green, or click once for preferred, click twice for maybe or secondary, and don't click at all if that time doesn't work, right? Give us your times. We will look through. We will piece you in as best we can, but we're going to look at this first. All right. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.